Morning, girls. How are we doing? We are back with Chantal Marie, Foodie Beauty, Beauty of the Reverse, the Marims, the whatevers. This is Chinese food, mukbang, spring rolls, general sao, tao, no, and chicken fried rice. Got that point. I was like, you know what? I was going to say tsu, but I have no idea whatsoever. I'm going to go with general tao. I have no idea whatsoever. So we're here. We're eating a Kuwaiti standard meal. She's really showing us the culture of Kuwait. Anyway, she's all about the culture in the food. And she really wants to explore the culture of Kuwait. That's the only thing about Kuwait's culture she apparently wants to explore is the food. Well, here we are. We've got the Chinese culture of Kuwait. Don't really have a lot to say about this. I did my live stream last night. I didn't get through everything because I had to go to sleep. Because, of course, I did have to go to sleep. So I could wake up and watch my whole live debuts. So, let's go.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another video. So, as you can tell, I was craving Chinese here. So, I ordered Chinese food.
Yep.
So, I have some vegetable spring rolls with whatever sauce that is.
With whatever sauce that is. Real foodie here. I've got... Whatever the fuck this is, I don't even know. I was craving Chinese. I think you crave Chinese like every day. That's why I think you probably eat Chinese every single day. This is just the one you're showing us on camera.
Some people say duck sauce, some people say plum sauce, some people say sweet and sour. I don't know. General.
Those are all like different sauces. So I don't know. It could be any three of those. We just have to find out. Maybe, I don't know, taste it. Maybe check the menu.
So, chicken and chicken.
Okay.
Chinese fried noodles.
Chicken,
Yum.
Chinese fried noodles.
And I also...
I'm not sure if it's a filter, because we saw what the filter did to that phone. I'm not sure if it's a filter doing this, but this thing looks long as fuck. It looks like this is a two-person meal.
also have some pickled garlic.
I thought she was going to drink that. Even when she said it was pickled garlic, I thought she was just going to take a swig.
They give you this little bag of sauces. This is spicy
Yeah.
vinegar.
Nope, there you go. How come you can name that, but not this?
This is... Whoa, that looks like hot chili sauce. I will not be eating.
Why not?
Even though I like hot sauce, but I have my own.
I'm assuming that the feeder who really wanted her to do the whole, it's spicy, guys, it's so hot. I'm assuming he just stopped paying her or something like that. Now she's making a big point about not having chili.
I think this is soy sauce. Let me see.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Put
you can
that
smell
on my
anything.
noodles.
Put that on my noodles. Why do you say it like that?
And I gotta have my
Also, like, just, I don't know.
hot sauce.
Probably, yeah, okay. The statements probably make sense now even more.
Favorites.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, why don't you taste the noodles first? Isn't that like normal? It's not like boiled rice, where boiled rice is kind of like plain, and boiled rice more or less always like tastes exactly the same, so you kind of know if you want to put soy sauce on it or not. Like, this is like Chinese stir fry. Wouldn't you like try it first to see what the flavor's like before you just stick a whole pile of soy sauce on it and then a whole pile of hot sauce on it? Oh, there we go.
Now, I ordered groceries a while ago, and they gave me this free tahine, and I don't know it's a liquid form, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's a liquid form. I've never had liquid tahine.
What is tahine?
It smells like pure chili.
Oh, okay. So
I just wanted to show you that. Have you guys ever seen...
So I just thought I'd show you that. Why? I have a bottle of something. Do you want to see it? Not really. No.
liquid tahine hot sauce? I've never seen it.
Maybe.
Only
I don't
the
know.
sprinkly stuff. And, of course, some berry...
Oh. So you still haven't given up on that, even though everyone's told you that's breaking your boycott. Also, dude, when you order groceries, do they ever send you free stuff with your groceries? I've never like ordered something. They go like, do you know what? Here's some hot sauce as well. Fuck it, why not?
Tasty. So let's dig in here.
Let's go.
Okay, I like the spicy vinegar for the little...
For the little
jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Let's try a spring
Where's
roll.
the jalapeno? Where are the jalapenos? they don't exist in this. There's no jalapenos here.
Dip.
Dip.
Beauty bite.
Not for me. Oh, also not Bismillah, I noticed. That's what it looks like on the inside. You know what? I'm going to say it is probably like the one time it is actually kind of fitting to show me what it looks like on the side because it's a spring roll, so I don't know. It looks okay. Spring rolls are like the most hit and miss thing ever. I prefer the chicken cheese spring rolls. I prefer those because those are like more consistently nice.
Mmm.
It's like I said on my live stream. It's always bite, chew. Yep, chew. Yep. Oh my god, it's the nicest thing ever. It's always like a 5-second delay before she suddenly decides she likes something. And then she goes back to looking fucking miserable again.
That's probably...
Have I made you happy, feeders? I looked like I enjoyed that for 1 second. Was that good for you guys? Is it good for me?
the best spring roll I've had so far here.
How about you look at it? You actually like it then? She basically fucking French kissed that spring roll. It was the most sensual thing I've ever seen on this channel. Do you want to eat, like, anything else? Like, she's just, like, working her way through this entire spring roll before she's even moved on to anything else. I enjoy it. I'm happy. do you believe me? Immediately looks sad again. Immediately looks fucking miserable again.
I have chopsticks.
I noticed. Thank you.
I have to practice.
Even like the look at the camera there, it's like, I'm about to troll you guys. You're getting trolled. I trolled you. Okay. Cool.
What if I go to Japan?
I was right. I was right. It was so obvious. This is the build up to a troll. What if I go to Japan? You won't. There you go. I don't even know if I need to add anything extra. You won't, because if you will be, Salah won't be going with you, because I think Japan's fairly strict on their visas, and like a refugee from Syria to Kuwait probably isn't high on their list whatsoever, and you probably won't go to Japan because you would fucking hate your life there, and it's not as cheap as Thailand.
Let's try the General So.
There you go. But she worked it out.
Beauty bite.
Beauty bite. She like moves it towards the camera like she's going to do the beauty bite for you thing that she was doing for the feeders there. But she's kind of stopped doing that. Now she's just back to normal beauty bite and no bitching a lot.
Nice. You're not going to believe me? Woo. Spicy. But I get the General So because there's broccoli.
Well, you're fucking right. I don't believe you. How'd you know? Jesus. It's like she watches my videos. How'd you know I wasn't going to believe you? Oh, yeah, it's because you're 500 pounds. That's why I assumed you didn't get this entire meal because you like broccoli. It's like I said in my other video there. Who do they think they're kidding when they sit and go, oh my god, I was craving broccoli. Look at the size of you. You aren't.
And Chinese stir-fried broccoli? Chilies.
Chinese stir-fried broccoli chilies? What?
It's just
was that
so
a sentence?
Delicious. This is so good.
Wow, sure. Okay, how about you look like you're actually enjoying it? Firstly, that's the one thing. I don't know. Surely if you're a foodie, like even just a foodie, even a thin foodie, wouldn't you like enjoy food? Like, don't you ever think you like look like you're having fun, you're gonna be enjoying yourself, as opposed to looking sad? Also, I don't know why, maybe she'll change it in a second, but usually she goes like bite, 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 bite. You know, like she has a pattern where she has to have a little bit of everything in her mouth at all times. But here we just like eats the entire spring roll. Eats like 5 pieces of chicken in a row. Like, are we gonna get to this at any point? Is this the bit you're least enjoying? Like, you're not looking forward to this? Oh, there you go.
Let's try the noodles.
Let's try it. Oh my god.
Stir-fried chicken noodles?
Oh, I'm gonna make a point. Also in Japan, they have forks. You can just use a fork.
They're hot.
Like hot, like spicy hot, or like hot? Like what are we talking
Beauty
about?
bite for this too?
What? I thought she said beauty bite for the stew. Like you were talking about stew. I was like, bro, that's noodles. That's not a stew.
Yummy.
Oh, yummy.
This is hitting the Chinese food craving spot.
This is hitting the Chinese food craving spot. I am enjoying myself quite a lot, and I feel satiated by what I am eating right now. Okay.
I still don't know if this is like...
Jesus Christ, that was 45 seconds or something. It was like 45 seconds straight of just no speaking. And she just kept looking at the camera like, no. Yeah, I've gone on the side. It was just like, why keep looking at the camera and be like, shrug. It was just like, yeah, I ain't got nothing today.
Authentic Chinese food.
Okay. I don't know. Is it authentic Chinese food? Like, I don't know. How do you gauge authentic Chinese food? It's like the Indian foods over here we have. It's like, they're not really like authentic Indian food. If you went to India, I'm pretty sure we did nothing like it.
Anyone with any knowledge of that? No.
You're the foodie. You're the foodie here. Maybe you should be teaching us.
I've told this story before, but...
One time in China camp, what a dainty queen there with like all of her teeth back there that look there and existing, and the ones that are there definitely look healthy. Oh my god, this is a view and a half, bros.
One time
in Bangkok,
I went on a family vacation trip
to China,
Toronto.
Well, that's not China.
And we were all starving.
Oh, I literally think it's impossible for you to starve. You can survive 3 long winters. You'll be fine.
I don't know where we were. I was younger.
Toronto, I assume.
Part of Toronto.
Okay.
And I don't know why we stopped here.
I don't know. Why are you making this up?
But...
Why does she always like stare at the ceiling every time? She's like, just think of the story before you start. Like, damn.
Chinese restaurant.
She has eaten nearly half of this so far, and she has barely fucking touched this.
And you know it's authentic Chinese when it was like there was no white people. It was just all Chinese folk.
You're white. I'm assuming she... Oh, dainty. Look at her grow. I'm assuming she means, like, cooking. But isn't that, like, commonplace? I don't know. Maybe in, like, North America it's different, like... But I don't think I've ever been to, like, a Chinese, like, anywhere. Where maybe there's, like, one, like, white person at the counter. You'll find that a lot with, like, the cheaper Chinese. You'll generally go in, and it's, like, one white person who's there to answer the phone and take the orders, or to greet the customers, or whatever it is, and then everyone else is, like, Chinese. Like, I don't know, I've never walked in and been like, oh, it's a Chinese restaurant, and it's, like, all white dudes cooking. I've never felt that. I've never had that before.
And...
Oh, noodles. And noodles. That's a really good sentence there. I enjoyed that one.
The menu...
Oh my god.
Like, we
I'm assuming it must taste like shit if you're putting on a second dose already when you've only had 4 bites.
We're asking for, like, egg rolls and chicken balls, sweet and sour chicken balls, and all that crap junk food.
Yep,
that we love so much.
Oh, that crap junk food. What the fuck are you eating? You're 500 pounds. You're going to die soon. You know, like crap junk food that we enjoy so much.
And the waitress was like, what? We don't have that. I remember, like, my stepdad, like, ended up getting Chinese beer. And I remember there, like, being, like, a half-butchered pig in the window and hanging, like, ducks. And I'd never seen that before. Because that's not the Chinese food I'm used to, right?
You're not used to, like, what, Peking ducks? In, like, Peking ducks, like, the most, like, stereotypical, like, traditional, like, Chinese thing in the entire world. It does sound like she's just describing, like, a stereotypical, like, Chinese restaurant. Even with, like, the hanging ducks. And then she's trying to act like this is strange or startling to her in any way. What a dainty girl.
Alarm. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
I set a reminder alarm to turn up the AC. Because during the day I turn it down. And then I turn...
Why do you need a reminder? Like, why do you... Surely, if you're comfortable enough in the heat, at whatever level the AC's set at, surely you should be like, ah, okay, it's fine. I'll just leave it as it is.
Not up at night because we get cold. Well, that's all that does. Ugh. Extra spicy pickled garlic.
It's like she finds... Oh my god, we're back to the spicy shit again. It's like we're back to the time when it's just like, she's just looking for excuses to try and mention, oh, by the way, Sal's here. Sal's here, by the way. I know you can't hear him. I know you never see him. I know there's no noise in the background the entire time I'm doing these mukbangs and live streams and all. And, you know, anytime I'm on the live stream, he's, like, in the chat, texting, as opposed to, like, sitting beside me during this live stream. But guys, totes for it. He's literally, he's just here. He's just off screen. Aren't you, honey? Yes, I am. I'm just off screen. Oh, he's just, you can't see, unfortunately the camera, it's stuck in place. I literally can't turn it. Oh, it's so unfortunate, guys, because he's right. He's just there. Just right over there.
So anyway, we have a look at the menu and...
She's literally eating food whilst talking about a time when she ate food. What a life.
Hi.
Oh my god, she went the better cat. The cat to the way and she looked so fucking annoyed. You're a bastard. Why do you think the cat would like you?
They ended up ordering peanut soup. I think it was. And...
like, imagine being so fucking fat that it's just like, what? Tell me about your family holiday. Did you have a nice family holiday? I remember the exact order my stepfather made 33 years ago. Yeah. I remember exactly, I can remember exactly what the waitress said, and I can remember exactly what starter he had, then what main he had, then what dessert he had. It's like, but yeah, but how about the trip, though? What was the trip like? Did you have fun on the trip? We had peanut soup. It's like, oh, okay, sad. He really does not like this. Too many vegetables in it? Is that a problem?
A duck. We got duck.
A duck.
Now,
You're a duck. Because they were hanging ducks. That's what Chinese is. Chinese is hanging ducks, right?
The peanut soup was different, but it was actually tasty. The broth was really savory.
It was peanut soup and it was different. Different to what? Different to what? It was different, but it was nice and also savory. Your entire life revolves around food. How come you can't explain food? There was peanuts in peanuts! The crazy bastards. How come you're so bad at describing food?
It was really different.
There was peanuts and it was peanut and there was peanuts and it was different with peanuts and it was peanuts, and it was different, and it was peanuts. Like, gee, like, oh my God, can you not describe anything? She hasn't even described the food she's eating right now. That's it, apart from, it's nice, spicy. That's all she can say. And then she recounts the tale of the mythic peanut soup for 35 years ago, and it's peanutty, and also different, but peanutty.
And then, the duck was very tender.
Was it duck? Was there duck?
Flavorful meat.
Was it duck meat? Was it
anyway,
ducky?
We ended up
Did it duck? We ended up liking it. Wow. Apparently it's so good you remember it 35 years later. I assumed you liked it. Also, you're 500 pounds. I assumed you liked it. He pulls like a crazy face like, yeah, I know, crazy story, right, guys? I had Chinese and I liked it. What? It's like, yep, you had soup and some duck. You're not explaining to me like you ate like a sheep's head or something like that. You ate something odd or obscure. You ate some like fucking Peking duck probably and some soup. That's it. Oh, crazy, guys. I even liked it.
Oh, it's tasty.
I think I would actually throw myself out that fucking window if I got to a point in my life where I'm just sitting here, just eating, hoping people give me a modicum of attention and not laugh at me too much as I recount a tale of having tasty soup from 35 years ago. And that's all I can remember about my time with my family is that I had tasty soup.
So I think this food is maybe just like westernized, but I'm not sure.
What a foodie. I think it's Western something Chinese. Tasty peanuts. Duck. It's a Western Chinese. Chicken paws. I don't know. You're a foodie. Your entire gimmick is meant to be that you're a foodie who loves food and knows about food and loves the culture of food and respects the culture of food and knows so much about the culture of food. Nothing. Nothing. I wonder if you actually went through and did like an average of like words between bites of food. Like, including, like, the 0 words between bites. I wonder what her actual, like, word per bite would be.
I have to have spring rolls or egg rolls.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. You're 500 pounds. You probably could skip them for, 1, 2, 3, 40 years.
But, like, all of the egg rolls in the Chinese buffets or restaurants I'm used to,
Her fucking fat. She literally has to use it to scrape out. It doesn't matter that it's only a tiny bit of spring roll left. She literally has to scrape out all the sauce because she's that fat. I'm amazed she doesn't just drink the sauce straight.
I'm made with pork, so I'll never learn how to use these. I know it.
You could try. They're actually very easy to use. You could literally just try to like look it up. It took me like one lunch break one time to learn them. You just try.
Because I don't practice. Like, I just don't even use them very.
Well, you don't need to practice. They're really easy to use. You can just look up how to use them.
Often.
But I'm only doing it this time because I'm trying to pretend to you guys that I'm going to Japan for my visa run. Do you buy it yet?
But when I watch mukbang, I find it looks more tasty to see them eat with chopsticks than a fork. I don't know why.
Stupid. Because you fetishize other cultures. Because you fetishize, like, in your words, ethnics. Because that is literally the word you use for it. Because you fetishize that shit. Because you make it seem like I'm so interesting. Because, like, you've eaten 82 billion times with a fork before. So you think, look how cultured and interesting I am, guys. Because I use chopsticks. Or in my bare hands. It's the culture of this country, guys. You don't understand the culture like I do. That's what you're doing. You think it makes you just interesting. You're like a fucking weeb on like Reddit who thinks you're super cool because you learned how to use chopsticks. That's it.
So yeah, that was in Toronto. I used to go to Toronto as a kid pretty frequently because at the time...
This must taste like trash.
I say at the time because I had different best friends for different periods of my life.
No, you didn't. You don't have any friends. No one likes you. Get over yourself.
For that period of my life, my best friend moved to Etobicoke.
Was your best friend, did they own a Chinese restaurant? Are we going to do that claim like you did with the poutine woman who's your best friend who always give you poutine? Is this going to be like a Chinese restaurant owner's daughter?
I don't know if you're watching.
No one's watching. I'll spoil it for you. No one is watching. Out of the 9,000 people who watch, 8 to 9,000 of those being hate watchers who laugh at you, your friend ain't one of them, okay?
Because I did talk to her I still talk to her sometimes here and there.
I did talk to her. Well, I do actually still talk to her. You changed that during one sentence.
I haven't lately, but she did watch my videos before, so.
Sure, bro. She's quite horrified. That's probably why she stopped talking to you. Yeah, I'm just jumping back in here again quick because the talk about her friend has just been like so boring. It's just like my friend, she moved somewhere and she was in an apartment building and I didn't like elevators because I'm scared of elevators because I've been stuck in elevators and I was really scared going there and I had to go there so then I'd hang out with her and she's like, bro, I really don't care about your potentially made up friend because it just is like nothing. It's like if I suddenly just like pause this reaction to suddenly go like, hey guys, so I had a friend in primary school. Do you want to hear about him? It's like, no. No, you don't. Especially when it's like, maybe I was like, I remember this one kid in class who used to like shit in his hands and rub it on his face during class, and then he would like squawk like a monkey and just like run up and try and teabag the teacher. If you're talking about like a very odd thing, okay, maybe give a call back to when you were young, whatever, sure. But when it's just like, I had a friend and we hung out sometimes. Yeah, that's it. That's the extent of this like real friendship. That's it. It's not interesting, it's not unique, it's not crazy. It's kind of like, I had a friend and I hung out with him sometimes. It's like, you know, like everyone has, but weirdly Foodie has to like pretend she has and make up like fake lame stories like about, they don't even have any. I remember one time me and my friend did this crazy thing. It was nuts, guys. It's something I got. It's like, we had a friend and the craziest thing about my friend is she lived on the 6th floor and I had to take an elevator up to see her. What? It's like, wow, fuck.
When I think of my childhood, I think of my friends. I think of... I did spend a lot of time alone, though, as a kid, too. Like...
Yeah, you probably smelt. you probably smelt. You're probably really annoying. You're probably really up yourself. That's probably why you spend a lot of time alone. Like, oh my, the friends... She literally went back and just started repeating it again. It's like, yeah, so when I was young, they moved away. And that was really hard for me, because they moved away. But I had loads of other friends, so it didn't even make a difference, like, because I had loads of friends. But it was really hard for me, because I'm also still a victim. I was like... Bro, it's so boring. Like, this is like your callback story about your life. You start talking about, sometimes you think about, you know, the old times, and it's like, bro, you're literally talking about hanging out with someone like 30 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes I just wanted to be alone and read under a tree.
Yeah, you seem like the literary sort. You seem like you really like to sit there and just take in the beauty of the world and read under a tree. No, you like to sit there and eat Kinder. You probably had like, I don't know, you know, like edible pages with like edibles, like sugar paper and stuff like that. She probably had that. She probably just ate the book.
Or in my room.
Yep, by yourself because no one liked you.
Listening to Ace of Base.
Yep, sure. By yourself alone because no one liked
you.
Yeah, reading definitely. Yeah, just keep mentioning reading. I'll definitely believe it eventually. You can't even read the Quran for your pretend religion. You can't even read that. But no, I like to just sit by myself and just read, guys. Bro. For Eid, you didn't even know the main story behind Eid.
Wondering when your first kiss is going to be. And it's so different culture-wise.
And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Wondering when your first kiss is gonna be. Like, bro, what age range are we talking about? Because she's to give her a shout out to her friend. She said, we had a good time as kids. I was like, what age are we talking, like, before 10 years old? Like, especially now we're talking about, like, wondering about my first kiss. What age are you going back to? You're 40 years old, bro. You shouldn't be sitting there thinking about when I had my first kiss. Why do you care? Like, if a 20-year-old was saying this, fine, maybe. But, bro, it was literally a quarter of your life ago. Come on!
It's because that's like a big cultural first step for someone from where I'm from. Here?
You know, from where I'm from, fuck off. Where you still act like you are.
It's after marriage, your first kiss is supposed to be.
Yeah, except it's not. Because, like, Salah, you're super devout. Apparent Muslim boyfriend who is apparently so devout that unlike other women in that area, because like not all of them have to dress like you have to dress in the most conservative way. You're apparently not allowed to hold hands in public. You're not allowed to even show chemistry in public because he is such a devout Muslim. Was picture of the Red Room, was willing to shit on and grape someone, but no, guys, we have to wait until we're married for our first kiss, guys. Wouldn't you be like humiliated by making up these claims?
A lot of people don't obey that, but who knows?
But your husband doesn't. Your husband wanted to move in some random woman because she was hot white Christian ass or whatever it was he said about her. Like, yeah, I think a lot of people probably don't follow that. It's almost silly that you're trying to pretend to be super devout when most people aren't even a fraction as devout as you, and most people who pretend to be as devout as you aren't even as devout as you're pretending to be. Especially when, like I said, still hasn't read the Quran. It's disappeared from the coffee table. She isn't even pretending to read it anymore. She actually jump cut to that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well. Yeah.
Oh shit. She.
Yeah.
She actually fucking did that. She literally jump cut to a scripted bit to try and pretend Salah was there. Immediate eye contact with the camera. It's like when she's on doing a live stream. Anytime she says something, she always immediately looks at the camera because you know she's looking at chat, waiting to see if anyone's bought it. And that is immediate. It's just such a tell from her. Anytime she fakes something and lies about something, she always immediately stares in like this to try and see if anyone's like going to doubt her, even though there's no chat in the room with her right now.
Okay, guys. Well, that was yummy, really yummy. As you can see, I loved it.
So you polished away 3 people's portions, so you probably did enjoy it, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for having.
What was there to watch? It was a very boring one because it was like very slowly eating, you know, wasn't overly interesting food. And the story this time was, I once, when I was young, went to a Chinese restaurant, and then she like ran out of steam entirely with that one because she had nothing to say about the fake story. And then she had to go, also one time I had a friend. And I was waiting for the friend to have something to do with Chinese. Like one time we went to China together. One time we had like a really nice Chinese together. Or she owned a Chinese restaurant. Anything. But it was just like, yeah, I did. I had a friend. And yeah. And then that was it. She ran out of steam of 2 separate, totally unrelated stories. Oh, really poor. I'm probably going to cut a fair bit out of that one. I guess there's a Mr. Beast one. I might as well just include that one quickly here at the end. Because it's just like, really dull. Alright guys, see you in a sec. Okay guys, and we are back with Mr. Beast Burger Honest Review. Thank God, we can finally get a food review from Foodie Beauty, the woman who described peanut soup as peanuts! And it's nice. Peanuts. Peanutty and nice. That. We're gonna get an honest review. I can't wait for her to describe the flavor of the MrBeastBurger.com. Follow us Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at MrBeastBurger. Fantastic. You might notice we're 45 seconds in because she used 30 seconds for her cameo and all. But then she like recorded Julia who's on the floor looking horrified and entirely unbrushed, like very, very poorly brushed, like matted, everything like that. And she goes, fishy fish! Just over and over again, and the cat just didn't react to her in any way whatsoever, and it was very awkward. It's like if I just started every video with like an up-close shot of like Chonker's face going, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Just over and over and over again, Adam. It's like, yep, you still have a cat. Congrats. I guess we're gonna get into this. I haven't heard pretty much any good stuff about Mr. Beast burgers. It's just like apparently some like pop-up kitchen. It's like the same kind of burger you get like anywhere, but maybe it's very different in Kuwait. Let's go.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Today I'm trying Mr. Beast Burger.
I'm trying Mr. Beast Burger? Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my god. What, she has a new voice for this? I'm assuming she thinks this is going to get out of the algorithm because she has Mr. Beast like 17 times in the fucking title and description and everything like that. But it's not. Like, it's just not. Like, she should have like titled it something interesting, like Big Fat Ugly Woman Eats Mr. Beast Burger. If she wanted to get any form of traction for it.
Yes. So let's open it up and see what's inside.
A burger,
so this was all that's in the bag.
So is this all that's in that bag? That was all that was in that bag? 2 burgers. Really? Really?
Okay. So this was all that's in the bag.
Yep,
just the boxes, napkin, no fork, which I will need to eat these fries.
Okay, so there's fries as well. It's not 2 burgers, it's burgers and fries. I was about to say, why were you going to need a fork to eat some burgers?
Which is why I'm out of breath. I went to get a fork. All right, so let's...
I didn't get myself a drink, but you can get a complete combo. Thanks. Thanks for the advertising. I'm sure Mr. Beast really needed it and was really happy. That's why I'm out of breath because I had to get a fork. Your kitchen is 3 feet away. Okay.
See if it's worth.
I know she's trying to make it like I'm quirky. I'm quirky that I'm dying. Like that is the extent of her personality now. I'm quirky because I'm so fat I'm about to die.
Hype. So you guys know who Mr. Beast is, obviously.
Is there any hype?
Very famous YouTuber.
Wow, that's the most editing she's ever done.
I'm not familiar with his content, really. I don't watch it.
I'm sure you do.
But I know who he is.
Yep.
I don't live under a rock most times.
You do.
Alright, so I got the...
God, bro, do you want to, like, try and make that fucking... Like, I realize this is where the meth pipe burn is, so she has to put it higher on this side just to cover it, because she is humiliated by that. Make this side higher, too.
Burger. Which has, like, a whole bunch of smash burger patties. Maybe 2, I think.
Just like a burger.
Ketchup, mustard, cheese. The bun is really soft.
It just looks like a burger. Am I missing something? It just looks like a burger. I thought it was going to be interesting, especially when it's like, beast style. I thought it was going to be, like, something, like, interesting. It's going to be something crazy on it.
Like, really soft.
This looks like a burger. Oh, that's depressing.
And we have...
Chippy chips! Chippy chips! Sorry, that's how she talks to her cats. Some normal chips, thanks.
Beast-style fries.
Wow.
Which... Let me rip this off.
Wow. Wow, so dainty.
Basically have...
It's just fries.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, it looks like it has, like, mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup on it.
Mustard, ketchup, looks like cheese slice, crinkle fries, onions, some kind of sauce. They're probably meant to be similar to animal-style fries.
What the fuck
is
an animal-style fry?
So...
What's an animal-style fry? You're so bad at explaining anything. It's probably like this other obscure things. Oh, thanks.
Let's do that so you can see them. Now, this is going to be like this is going to be a food review.
Is it actually going to be a food review? Thank God, I can't wait. How about you rip this bit off? Because it's just kind of in the way.
So I'm going to be very honest.
Wow.
You know, about...
Nothing. She's literally trying to get the empty box in the fucking frame. Embarrassing, bro.
Food. So... Yeah. Bismillah.
Oh, she's going to be so honest, guys. She's not going to
a fork. You know what? I just realized. I think I put no cutlery, so just...
Wow. How about you just cut out, like, all of that previous shit? Because it just looks stupid now.
Scratch that initial review. I think I put no cutlery.
Haha, emojis, guys. Am I down with it? Yo, diggity. Bro, this combo hella lit. No cap. For real, I was gonna get my Riz on so I get a girl with a gat, and then I'll hammer time. Is that what the kids are saying? Still hammer time. Flav, yo. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna turn down for what? Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Melty face emoji. I'm already Tracer. I've run out of any pop culture references. I think I have now. Sorry, America.
So, I think that's my fault. So yeah. All right, let's just review the food. So far, the packaging is like really cool.
It's so
but let's
basic.
see if the food is...
It is so basic, bitch. It looks like an American football team. It is so basic, bitch.
Good. So the bun is like super soft.
Wow.
Super soft. So let's try a bite.
It looks like a brioche bun. So yes, that makes sense.
Bismillah.
Look at the big fucking sausage fingers. Jesus, look at the fucking... Look at this shit. Damn, son. You got catcher mitts going on. Holy fuck. What happened to your fingers? Does your ring not fit you anymore?
Beauty bite.
Beauty bite.
I put lipstick on for the thumbnail, but not to bite into my burger. Lipstick on a burger? No.
What? But lipstick on everything else you eat. No, that's absolutely fine. Bro, I put lipstick on for the thumbnail. Why? To drive off viewers? You look like shit with lipstick on. I think that's so scary because it actually shows her thought process. She thinks the lipstick is appealing and it's actually going to pull people in. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? She even did like a little fucking dainty bite compared to her usual. Like what? Like she bit with the right side of her face, not the left side of her face. Her big swollen left side of the face. That's the one that does big bites. Her shrunken little right side of the face. That's the wee dainty bites. That's what a burger looks like on the inside. Yeah, it's burger. It looks like a burger.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That is quite satiating and nice. I enjoy this quite well. That was like fucking 10 seconds ago you bit into this.
That's so soft. Look.
What? Does she usually struggle to bite through a burger? Like, I guess with her teeth, maybe she does. It's a burger, bro. This is good and scrumptious and satiating. That's what a burger looks like on the inside. Have you guys ever seen a burger?
Cheese.
Have you guys ever seen a burger before? This is what a burger looks like. I've never seen one because, as you can tell, I'm dainty. I'm like 101 pound, maybe. Because I'm kind of bloated right now. You see, I'm 99 pounds, guys. So I've never seen what the inside of a burger looks like. But this is what inside a burger looks like. It looks like a burger. A bitten into burger is probably up there with the most unattractive things that have ever existed ever. That is why when like McDonald's shows off their burgers, it's either like a full burger or like a sliced burger. They never show you one that's had a big ganky fucking bite out of it.
Yum. It's not very saucy, ketchup, mustard, lots of cheese. It's cheesy. Okay. But the beef and the bun are so soft.
It looks pretty saucy.
You hardly even have to bite into it. And I was watching a person who lives in Kuwait review this.
Another person who lives in Kuwait. So I'm assuming not a Kuwaiti then. What the fuck? So you're just ripping off. You literally won't. Like most people when they're doing like a review of something, it's very often like a blind review because it's meant to be your like personal opinion. It's like if I did this reaction and I said, see guys, I'm reacting to this. Whoa, guys, she bit into that burger. I didn't think she was going to. Well, see, I watched FFG actually already watched this, and I knew she was going to bite into the burger. But, you know, whoa, she did that thing that I already knew she was going to do. So you're studying. You went and watched someone else to rip off their fucking review.
Like, they gave it the burger like a 4 out of 10, and I'm like, how?
I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Can't lie, there's no sauce on it, nothing special about it. I can make this at home.
All right, let's try.
Yeah, they're right. See that? That's actually a review. They actually were able to outline why it's not a very interesting burger, because it's not a very interesting burger. It's literally a burger with a brioche bap. That's it. It's a burger with a brioche bap. Everything you listed in it is what you would get in like a McDonald's. It looks exactly like a fucking McDonald's burger. It is so fucking boring. That random guy who's, in your opinion, by the way, you think people I handle content and fair use and everything like that, you just stole that guy's content, Foodie Beauty. I'm just letting you know. Because you didn't actually like critique it or review it or anything like that, really. He's right. It looks like a basic ass burger. You haven't even been able to explain why it's nice apart from it's soft. Like, are you a granny? Do you have dentures? Like, it's soft, guys. It's easy to eat. It's like apple puree.
Try these beef-style fries.
Wow.
Okay.
Why do we need to zoom in? It's like a quarter of the fucking screen is those chips. I didn't need to zoom in.
Okay. Ketchup. I've never had mustard on fries. It reminds me of that movie Sling Blade.
She actually put effort into this. She actually like edited it and everything like that. This is easily the most talkative she's ever been in any of these videos. And it is seriously her desperation to try and get Mr. Beast's audience. Is it because Ghostface is apparently 14-year-old? Like a 14-year-old boy that she hangs out with and talks to, which is fucking creepy, like incredibly fucking creepy. Like if I ever find out, if I went nuts and ever opened a Discord server and I found out there's a 14-year-old in it, I don't care how big a fan they were of me, I would ban them. Because I don't want you near me. I don't want to talk to your 14-year-old. Why the fuck would I want to talk to your 14-year-old? It's awkward enough when you play like Counter-Strike and you're teamed up with a fucking squeaker. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Are you trying to like go like, that random 14-year-old boy watches me. I bet I could get other 14-year-old boys to watch me by reviewing Mr. Beast Burger.
Meaty bite. So the sauce is ketchup, mayo, mustard, American cheese slice.
Oh, that's sad.
And onions.
Why would you ever say that like that's a bonus?
Are
American cheese.
Yeah, they're not bad actually.
She is so desperate for fucking clout. She is reviewing the like normal fucking these chips came out of a freezer bag probably. They are like mass-produced basic ass bitch chips that just have a pile of shit on top so you can't taste how shit the chips are. And a basic ass burger and she's like, wow guys, it's really good actually, it's really enjoyable, I really like it. The pinned comment is even Salah talking about how much he likes them. And good work, Mr. Beast. I like your videos. Like they're seriously like hoping that Mr. Beast gives them a shout out or something like that. This is embarrassing, bro.
They're not bad. I have to say.
She's seriously like pretending to like the evil Western food, you know, like evil West that she talks about and complains about all the time, about how Western food is so dog shit and everything like that. But no, guys, the basic ass crinkle fries that you could get in like fucking Asda and like a basic ass burger you could literally make yourself at home. Oh, these are really good. Oh, these are really good. Oh, it's really creative. Oh, it's really interesting, guys. You're so fucking sad. Oh, is that what it still looks like? No. I don't believe you.
Yummy.
Is that what it still looks like? Crazy.
The meat is seasoned.
With what?
That's really good. I don't like bland burgers.
Wait, what's it seasoned with?
Nothing worse than that.
What's it seasoned
so the meat itself,
with? It's seasoned with?
It's very tasty.
It's seasoned. Some may find the meat a bit salty. When do you like it? Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. It's seasoned. I like it seasoned.
I'm a huge fan of crinkle cut fries.
Wow.
I mean, they're just frozen crinkle cut. Nothing special.
Yeah. Then maybe stop eye popping at them. Maybe stop acting like you're orgasming eating them and that they're so incredible because you want Mr. Beast to give you a shout out.
But that meat?
Is that what it looks like? That's insane. Thank you for showing me the 7th time. I thought it would have just changed in the last 3 times.
So juicy. The bun is soft, like it was steamed or something. Like, you know,
like it's brioche, bro.
Oh, filet fish buns. Now, I'm not really a picky eater, but, and this is an important lesson to me too, try things on my own. Take the reviews you see into consideration, but try things because, like, don't let it prevent you from trying and giving your own analysis and opinion.
Is she trying to turn this fucking cringe, please give me attention, ooh woo, notice me senpai shit? Is she trying to turn this into, don't listen to reaction channels talk about me, you should come to the real deal and see what I'm actually like? Is she actually doing that? Like, really? Like this? Like, Miss fucking 500 pounds can barely fit in that seat anymore. Is trying to say that she has like a discerning palate and she listens to other people when they give reviews and shit? Bro, you don't listen to anyone on anything. Anything. Even your apparent diabetic doctor. It started with like a half a handful of rice and it's turned into like a stacked 2-handful scoop. You don't listen to anyone, bro. Stop it.
Because
this is
based on the review I just watched, I would have been like, I don't want to try it. But I'm glad I did because it is really good.
It's not.
Probably one of the best burgers I've had here. So, the fries are good. But they're forgettable for me, like, whatever. But the burger, I'll remember.
The burger, I'll remember. God. We'll put that in your memory palace right next to the memory of having toes. Christ. The memory of the burger will live on with Chantel, guys. Imagine saying that about a burger.
Now, you can add a drink and, like, make it a combo. But I have my own drinks here that I prefer to have. They also have chicken burgers. And I saw they had a Nashville chicken, so maybe I'll try that next. I think next time maybe I'll just make my own fries. But I wanted to try the Beast style. But next time I get Mr. Beast, I think I'll get my own fries. Make my own fries. I have some, like, curly fries in the freezer. And just order, like, a few burgers. Like, maybe a beef burger, or I'll try the Nashville burger. That is really cheesy. This is my first time having a smash burger. So it's like a crispy burger. They smash it down really thin and they make it crispy. That is a good burger. Good job, Mr. Beast. All right, so.
Wow. Cringe. Imagine like a 40-year-old woman who is like this low energy constantly, trying to insert some like energy into her speech. Oh, Mr. Beast! And that is the best she could fucking muster. She pretty much just said, because I skipped because I was bored. She pretty much just said that she wants to try more of them because he has a Nashville chicken sandwich. And guys, you remember the meme food? She used to always eat Nashville chicken sandwiches. Oh my God, that's so funny. But she's going to make her own chips next time because she has chips in the freezer. Even though in none of the hauls she showed us getting chips, so implies she has been buying chips in the background, even though she's been pretending she's eating totally healthy and diabetic friendly.
So before I end this video,
Mr. Beast,
I
please
like me. I want to let you know
me.
that I have a cameo, which is
oh my god, we're skipping.
I thought the meal was excellent for a fast food meal. The burger was
sad. It's an excellent meal, guys. It's an excellent meal. I look forward to the next date night. They're not going to go to a fancy Indian restaurant anymore. They're going to go to this excellent restaurant down the road. It's called Mr. Beast Kitchen.
Freaking-licious. I've never had a burger that was so soft and juicy that you don't even have to really bite into it. You can literally...
Then you've had no good burgers in your entire fucking life.
Literally inhale it. The fries were not soggy.
You did.
And they were pretty good as a side dish.
He's struggling so hard to try and praise this shit. Just so I know Mr. Beast gives her a shout out and a high five.
So, overall, I would give Mr. Beast Burger here in Kuwait, based on this meal, I would honestly give it probably a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Wow.
10
she even added sound effects. This is how hard she's trying.
Out of 10 would have to be...
I need to check her TikTok. I'll get a quick update at the end of this if she actually put this on her TikTok.
Like... So yeah.
It's so sad when you're going to someone who has no personality, and it's like, here, insert some personality in this video so like the TikTok kids will like it. Yeah. And then her face just immediately returns to sadness.
Meal will have to make me sing. Yes.
Ha ha ha, wow.
Right. So if you like my food reviews, please give this video a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment if you've tried Mr. Beast Burger.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
And also comment if there's anywhere else here in Kuwait, anything you would like me to try.
The gym. I would like you to try the gym. I would like you to try the gym. I'd like you to try swimming in the ocean. I'd like you to see you try walking. I'd like to see you try exercising. I'd like to see you try a diabetic doctor. I'd like to see you try an Ozempic clinic. I'd like to see you try the airport leaving here. Any of those places, those are my suggestions.
That is not on the boycott list. Please.
Boycott list like Lipton's tea? Like Lipton's iced tea? It's not on the boycotts list. She has reduced the boycotts list to literally just McDonald's and Starbucks.
Google that for reference. Or just comment what you want, and I will...
should you Google that for a reference? Maybe you should Google that for a reference.
Pick and choose. But other than that, I appreciate you watching, and I hope this made you hungry. I hope you had something good to eat.
That is so embarrassing. So, during this, where she constantly tries to suck Mr. Beast's dick for a little bit of attention over and over and over again, she tries to act like a 13-year-old boy. Ghostface probably give her some advice on that. She did a double shout out for her cameo. She included a video of her cat looking mistreated, and what was it? Is that about it? Oh yeah, she pretended she cares about the boycott again. How can I forget? She specifically mentioned it by name and tried to educate people on the boycott, even though during this video she is not even following the boycott. Outstanding. That's gonna be it, guys. Oh yeah, sorry, 1 second, I'm gonna check the TikTok. Nope, just went and checked. Doesn't even have this on TikTok. Why does she think it's going to break containment? Of course it's not going to break containment. None of your videos break containment. It doesn't matter if you put Mr. Beast in the fucking title. It's not going to get recommended in the algorithm. You delete too many comments. You get too many thumbs down. You don't have your thumbs up and thumbs down even activated. You're not going to breach containment, bro. That's going to be it, though. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.